I need to let people know about the traps and the schemes that predators are using to abduct our women and children. This topic is about our missing children and women. And I say our because it's our community, it's our society, it's our neighbor, it's our family, it's our people. And they're coming up missing. They are reported as missing, but we also know that they're being abducted. They're not coming up missing. Okay. They're being abducted. And we also know that they're missing, but they're also being missed by their family members, their friends, and the community that is missing these children. These predators are lurking around every corner and are serious. They're serious about taking our women. They're serious about taking our children. I want you women to be careful out there. I want you women and mothers to be careful and knowledgeable about their tactics and how they do what they do. I want you and your children to be safe. Let's start with the word kidnapping, because they use the word missing. Some cases, yeah, they're missing. It may be due to a medical condition, mental condition, they're being lost, health condition, whatever. But basically, these children are being abducted. Kidnapping is the action of abducting someone and holding them captive. Kidnapping may be accomplished by the use of force or fear, or a victim may be just enticed into confinement by fraud or deception. First, let's talk about women. Women are being abducted and listed as missing for so many reasons. Some are being abducted for sexual exploitation. Like I said, there's many reasons they're being abducted, kidnapped. It's also sex trafficking and the victims of non-consensual sex in pornography. Also, women. Your body parts are worth money to these predators. They sell body organs on the black market. That is an illegal and profitable business. This is real. People want your kidneys. People want your livers. People want your other body organs. So I'm going to teach you how to be safe out there from these predators, or at least give you the foundation of some knowledge. One of the main causes of abduction is because of the woman's lack of awareness for suspicious activity around her and not paying attention and focusing on her surroundings. Most women are kidnapped, abducted, and detained when they are listed missing. Some may, like I said, have medical conditions and really be missing due to discombobulation or whatever, and they're really missing. We're talking about the abducted women who are being abducted. I'm going to give you these helpful websites to valuable information to know how to be aware and know of suspicious activity. And there's one tactic that I've seen and heard of. Actually, was on one of these websites. This is what they're doing now. This is crazy. You go to your car, you come back from a grocery store, you come back from a shopping center, you come back from wherever you was at, okay? You see some money on the ground folded up. Natural instinct to pick it up. There's money on your windshield. That should be a red flag in and of itself. Or there's valuable items around your car or on the street or whatever. Do not pick them up. Do not pick these things up. Do not touch them. They are laced with drugs that will absorb into your skin pores and then sedate you to where you pass out. Then you're fair game. You belong to them and could even be shipped overseas to sex traffickers or on the black market or even for the predator's own pleasure. Do not pick anything up. If you find it, if it's not yours, leave it alone. Also, if someone's next to your car and you come out of a store and they're just sitting there looking suspicious, don't go to your car right there. Walk around, go back in the shopping center, come back out later, or at least when there's someone else out there. Even that may not be too cool because that person could be a part of their team. Now, The missing children situation, this is just horrendous and out of control. Every time I'm on Facebook, I see at least 5 to 10 missing children daily with their description and their last whereabouts. This is very bad. This is a very bad day and time that we are living in when children are being taken right from the presence of their parents, mother or father, right there, and child taken away, unbeknown to them. These parents who are being distracted and preoccupied with some sort of device, whether they're phone, a tablet, or Bluetooth, or whatever. They're just not focused on the children. It is bad when you are not paying attention to your child. Bad. You are supposed to be the one who protects them and secures them. But you're on your phone, you're looking all around, and your child is being taken away and walked off with a stranger, and you don't even know it. Really? This is also from parents not being aware of their surroundings, not knowing what's going on, not interacting with their children. And even these predators are even using children. These predators are using other children to lure women and children away, specifically women. You'll have a 6, 7, or 8-year-old that will come up crying, fake crying, or acting out a scenario where I lost my mommy, help me find I lost my mommy, help me, help me, help me, help me. They will lure you to the vehicle where the predators are with these drugs. Guess it's chloroform or some other drugs that will be on a rag, and if it's put it over your mouth and you know it and breathe it instantaneously, you're out. Okay. So they go up to these people, they crying, it's an act. It's just like you see certain ages of people acting on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. They teach them this act. They know how to act, cry. They know how to play this out. Okay. They know how to play this game really good. Whether it be it's their parents teaching them or whoever, be aware of this scam. Be aware of this scheme. Okay, they're part of the scam to get you away from wherever and into where they're at. Once you get there, boom, it's over. They got you. It's once you're in their presence, you're fair game. So always know your surroundings. Always know the tone and the vibe of your surroundings. If something doesn't feel right, usually it isn't. Your instincts or your gut feelings, trust them. Trust your instincts, your gut feeling. You go somewhere, something doesn't look right, something doesn't feel right, something doesn't seem right. Hey, it's probably not right. Okay. So also if you come out of a grocery store, shopping center, and like just anything, and someone's sitting in a car, just walk away. Just don't go to your car, especially if you have it so close to your driver's side and or like you've almost squeezed in. Wait till they pull off. Just act like it's not your car, walk on by and go around, go back in. It could be part of the scam. They could be waiting there to put a drug over your face and take you into their car and take you away. Another trick these predators are using to lure children are games online like Roblox and these other games. They act as other children to gain the child's trust. And over a period of time, months, maybe whatever, over a period of time, they get them to meet them somewhere after building a relationship with them and the other child thinking they're a child. Oh, let's go somewhere and play, do whatever, hang out. Okay, so the child thinks they're going to meet another child when they're going to meet this predator. They think it's a friend. The predator looks at it like fresh meat, fresh game, whatever. Yes, we have to teach our kids better. We have to do better as parents. We have to teach them. We have to teach them about this online stuff. Anyone online, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, online games, these sites have predators lurking to gain the trust of your children. They are lurking. They are lurking on these sites like you wouldn't believe. And your children are naive, young, vulnerable, and fair game for them. So it is your responsibility because these predators are posing as children. They have fake accounts set up to appear as a child, to appear as children. So we have to monitor this stuff. You must monitor the communication of your children, who they're communicating with online, and what it's about. Okay. Also, when your children are going to school, coming home from school, anytime they're out alone, outside playing, always monitor your child's whereabouts. If you're unable to do this due to work, sickness, or other hindrances where you just cannot do it, make sure you have a trusted family member or friend who knows your child's whereabouts at all times. Get trackers, get tracking devices, put them in their backpacks, put them in their shoes, put them wherever you have to put them. Get family trackers on their phone, family locators on their phones. Always know where your child is at. Children, memorize your phone number and other important phone numbers, your phone number, spouse's phone number, their grandparents' phone number, whoever. It's doable. I've had my grandchild memorize my number at 4-year-old, and I have a 4 and a 5-year-old now that know my phone number. So I'm not telling you something that I'm not doing myself. My children know my phone number. They know my wife's phone number. Okay. So it can be done. In conclusion, just going to tell you again, be careful and aware when you are at parks, play centers, shopping centers, restaurants, and even walking alone. Your children should never be left alone. Always be aware. Okay. I will have some websites for you in the description, some helpful resources for you to look at. They are very valuable and helpful. I use some of them, and the two I'm going to recommend, I don't get paid from them, and I've never recommended another resource like this. So it's trustworthy and it's helping me, and I'm sharing it with. The other ones, I can't give them all here right now. They will be in the description, but I will give you these two. The two I took, I send them to my wives, friends, family, and even just coworkers, whatever. They are good teachers and they are very helpful. Okay. One is called Dannah Eves, her teaching on TikTok and Facebook. Her name is spelled Dannah. It's not like the regular Dana, Dana. It's Dannah. Eves. Last name is Eves. Her teachings are amazing on Facebook and TikTok. And she might even have her own page and have some books if you guys read. She's a criminologist and a psychologist, and she is good at what she does in her teachings. Great teachings on this topic and other topics. Another one is Lori Grainer. She has safety tips that are amazing. This one, this is Lori Grainer from the, I forget what you call that thing, and you buy the things on the network. Anyway, she's from the Shark Tank. Those networks, that you buy stuff, networks. She's on Shark Tank. It's Lori Graines, Lorigraine, Lori Grainer. And she also, great tips, great tips. She has a lot of safety and helpful tips. One of her tips, this one, I got to share this one. One of her tips is ride shares are doing this a lot. Never take bottled water, never take food from one of these ride share drivers. Yes, definitely do not take anything from ride share drivers. I don't know how they're connected to this or what they're doing with it, but they are actually taking syringes. They're shooting whatever it is, the fentanyl, the chloroform, whatever it is that is sedating these people, these women, these children, whatever it is, they're sedating them, maybe to take advantage of them for their own pleasure, or maybe to transport them to someone for trafficking and exploitation. Never, if you think the bottle is sealed, take it. And if you do, squeeze the bottle and see if anything comes out. And from what I've heard, even if you squeeze it, it's whereas the whole from the syringe is so minute that no liquid even come out. The same goes for packaged chips, cupcakes, whatever. They are injecting these drugs into whatever they are giving you. Be very careful, very careful. Lastly, we talked about the women, abduction, being kidnapped women, your awareness, the sites to go to and check. Talked about children being kidnapped for exploitation, being victimized for whatever, body organs, body parts, whatever the case may be. And I covered your awareness and safety issues. So stay tuned to my next episode. I'm going to be talking about the secret of 6'7". Do not let your kids say 6'7". Even if you don't know, they don't know. If no one knows what it means, there's something to that. It's like a no-brainer. Do some research. I'm doing it for you. Stay tuned and hear the truth, and nothing but the truth on Exodus, where we exit us to exit us. Yes. Peace.